Hello everyone, this is Dr. Thiessen, and this video is all about descriptive statistics in SPSS, right? We talked about the importance of, generating your descriptive statistics prior to your inferential statistics. So there are a few ways you can do that. So under the Analyze tab, you see descriptive statistics, and you can do frequency, or you can do descriptives, or you can do explorers. These are all ways to generate descriptive statistics. So the first one, descriptives, that's usually the easiest one. So whatever variable you want to get descriptive statistics of, you would simply move it over into the variable box, and here you have the options to get the mean, the standard deviation, the min, the max. You could even get some other measures as far as descriptive statistics is concerned. But for now, just those will be enough. So you click on continue, and you do OK, and here you have your descriptive statistics. This is some of the stuff that I was doing yesterday. So this is the result of the descriptive statistics for today. So we were looking at the variable price in thousands for the cars. And so we see the minimum price is 9,000, the maximum is 85,000, the mean is 27,000, and the standard deviation is 4,000. So this is the basic descriptive statistics. Now, if you wanted to do something a little more involved, so this is where you would go to frequency, and if we looked at the same variable, we can have, and I don't want to do that, but we click on the statistics, and here we see we can also get the mean and the median and the mode, and all the standard deviation here, the min and the max. So the frequency tab gives you more options. You have more control to choose what kind of descriptive statistics you want. Okay, so you that continue and okay, and so this is the same information as this. Here you have the mean, the median, the standard deviation, the minimum, and the maximum. So I got essentially the same thing, but in the frequency you have the option to choose more more measures of descriptive statistics if you'd like. The other thing about the descriptive statistics, which you have with the frequency, is this is where you have the chart options, right? So we have this quantitative variable. So for quantitative variables, we usually want to generate a histogram, and this is how you would get the histogram. So this is analyze frequency, and then charts gives you the option to choose the histogram, and be sure to show the normal curve. You do okay and okay, and it generates. That is how you would get a histogram. The third option, as far as descriptive statistics is concerned, is the Explore tab. That allows you to do even more detailed descriptive statistics. So if we continue with that same variable that we were looking at, which was the price of the cars. So we do, we can go in here and choose the confidence interval, and then we can also choose what kind of plot we want. So this is another way to get the histogram. But here we can also choose the stem and leaf plot, and we can do some normality plots, but we're not required to do that. I just want you to know of these options. So you do okay, and we want to get both the statistics and the plot. So if we click on okay, here we have it. So we have the descriptive statistics, but we have some more information. So we have the mean, but we have now the confidence, 95% confidence interval, the upper and lower bound. We have the median, the variance, standard deviation, min, max, range, interquartile. So under the Explore tab, you have a whole lot of additional options, right? So you can then you can add the uh, curve, the distribution curve, if you want, by double clicking on the graph, and it allows you to then edit. And so you can choose to put the normal curve on there, and then you just close it and it's updated. The other thing that came out is the stem and leaf plot. We don't want to worry about that. And this is the box plot. So this is the box plot that shows another way to demonstrate the distribution. So this is another one of type of descriptive statistics that sometimes can be included in the study, especially if you want to compare the distribution with another. So as far as that Explore tab is concerned, so if we go back to Explore and we do analyze descriptive statistics, Explore, we can now choose descriptive statistics, but we can have it um, we can split the data up. So in this, I don't see a tab for, so this is car prices. I'm not sure how many cars are involved here, vehicle type. Let's do, if we added that, what would happen is it would split the data. Okay, so see what happens. Now we have the data set split by automobile, and trucks. So we have all the descriptives for the automobiles. So the mean price of the automobiles was 27,000, whereas for the trucks it was 26,000. And then we get a separate histogram just for the automobiles, and then a separate one for the trucks. Similarly, the stem and leaf, as well as the box plot. So now we can see how the distribution of the prices for each of the different categories are represented. So that's what you have. So when you are thinking of doing a descriptive statistics, you have to remember that there are several options, right? You can do, you go to analyze, you can choose descriptives, which gives you the basic descriptives, or if you want a little more flexibility, then you will choose frequency. And if you want to get a detailed description as far as the data is concerned, you want to split your data based on some category. And this is usually what would happen when you do your ANOVA, because you're going to have the, your quantitative variable, and then you're going to have your categorical variable. And so maybe you want to split the data as far as those categories are concerned. So you would then use Explore. But that's essentially how you would generate your descriptive statistics. So you would then, include one of these plots into your report, essentially, to be part of the data analysis, right? You want to make sure that you have some kind of representation of your data. You want to explain to the reader what the data set is like before going into the inferential statistics and answering your research question. Okay, that's all for now. The next video will be about the ANOVA test.